5. At the top of your screen, we have the Navy midshipmen coming out on the field in Texas, Fort Worth. The Navy midshipmen and Fresno State Bulldogs squaring off in the Armed Forces Bowl. On the bottom of your screen, it's a ranked matchup. Number 18 Ohio State and number 15 Ole Miss taking on each other in the Gator Bowl. I'm Antoine Joy 101, joined by Danny V and Pig Bear for another installation of 2KU Bowl season. They'll take the knee, and Navy onto the field first. For the first time, we're starting these games at about the same time.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
And here comes the offense on second down. On the option, it's Horvat. Good, solid.
All right. I'm Antoine Joy 101, joined by Danny V and Pig Bear once again.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways.
Third down here for the Buckeyes. Fires, call.
Clear it up there, yeah.
Reed pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
And Brutus approves.
Sends it back in motion. They'll run the toss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This is an offense that really prides themselves on being able to run the football. And on the first 4 plays of the game, they're doing exactly that. They're trying to let these big guys up front get into a rhythm. They're feeding their backs the football, and they're sending a very clear message to the defense that we are going to pound you into submission.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's why it's so important to have success on first and second down. They're running the ball on second down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
Freddie Fazbear on the mic.
Or.
Or.
All right, everyone, how's that movie? Have y'all seen it?
I've not.
I have not.
I've not either.
I never finished the first one.
I heard it's fun, but it's okay.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Big run by Navy.
Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
The secrets that you
dislodging the
hear.
football out at the same time as
Or-
he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He dropped. 3rd and 1.
Power football with the run. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone
Trust me, being on the loading screen for so long, I know the Navy fight song. It haunts me like the Air Force song.
Well, a really good push by his center.
Both are fire songs.
Making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the
Not
football
when you have
until
to
he
hear
gets
them
low
so
and
much.
ride your legs.
Well, and the 4th down conversion is good for the Buckeyes.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
After he picked up a yard, ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those
Five
defensive
guys.
linemen, to try to move
Get
them
yourself
out
a
of the way,
burger.
to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Trying play action.
Sacked.
And the defense, Dave got him at the 27.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave
Here's Scrollus on the top screen. I'm going to swap over now audio to the bottom.
He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains
The game is slower, more methodical.
Does Navy always wear their Army-Navy uniforms now in bowl games?
And they're going to have to contend with a second.
Depends on the bowl game. Some yes, some no.
And they're a complete secondary.
Okay.
You watch them on film,
If it's like a military baseball, what bowl game are they in
You go
this year?
up.
play man and zone, but I like them
I believe
better.
they're in the Liberty Bowl,
Not afraid to put
which
the
I
trust
don't
in the fan. Everybody
I
on
don't
the
think
back
it's
end likes
USA
to
themed.
tackle and likes to be physical.
Liberty.
That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end.
Liberty,
Multiple
Liberty?
guys that win their individual
Liberty Mutual missed a prime opportunity.
run offense.
Or
And
what?
this is a group that
The Liberty Mutual Liberty Bowl.
see the football well, they break
Yeah.
it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
But like last year, they played in actually in the armed forces, and they wore their Army Navy stuff.
Lucky to get that one
Mhm.
back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys play defense.
And I know Army wore their Army Navy uniforms one time to the military bowl.
You gotta catch that and make that a pick.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
I hear the secrets that you hear.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left
Got it.
side.
To the 50. Can they catch him? He's got the Jets. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Back to fight songs. Does Army use the Army da 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 song, or do they have their own fight song?
They have their own.
Okay,
Called,
'cause I-
Brave Old Army Man. Yep,
Yeah.
I hear that on the title screen all the time as well. Please help me. I hear it in my sleep, like the Air Force song. Kind of strange they don't have all the fight songs in the title screen.
Could they also not just
they
like
should.
give a? Could they not just like let us turn that off?
Can we also
Let's
get
choose which songs can be played.
Looking for the
Can we get the 06 soundtrack back, please?
I mean, I'm glad we don't have that because I don't want to get copyright struck.
quick strike offense on that.
I already have enough. We already have enough to deal with.
With a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. And we're all
the special
square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's great.
Hello, buddy.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got it behind the line. It's Tate. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks
Out of bounds.
Run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
New Year's yet?
A penalty on the play, and it looks like
Happy New Year's Eve to everyone watching at home.
Yeah, we're actually gonna wait for the last game of the day. We're actually do all the games at midnight. For
No.
New Year's 6th. No.
No pickup at all on that play.
Oh,
And it's a
I'm
great
kidding.
play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I
We're all
said.
EST, right?
Get off. Great job getting the back.
Yeah.
Making the
Yeah.
play.
Yep.
And here comes the
That's right, scammers. If you want to find us, you know our time zone. So
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah,
how many other people live in this time zone?
majority of America.
It's like what? 40% of the country lives in the EST?
Yeah, the real time zone. If I ever hear, oh, Central's the real time zone, no, it's not.
Wrong.
What do y'all have? Dallas, Houston.
Chicago.
Last time I checked, America was founded in the Eastern time zone.
If you aren't part, I'm from one of the original 13 guys. My opinion automatically, overwrites anyone in Central Time Zone.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys.
Yeah, I'm the only one here who's one of the original 13. So,
Year after year, they always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend
but Joey, I was talking about Blue Ridge got new uniforms. Your Colin Payton thing inspired me.
I have not put the
They,
uniforms out yet. I haven't started making them. At the end of
I
one,
did
they're tied 7 in Jacksonville.
some small tweaks to Blue Ridge's uniforms and made a throwback one. And were you in here when I mentioned I changed the official shade of blue?
No, or yeah.
And the Revolutionary War ones.
I finished that NFIA map, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Looks cool.
I included the schools that are no longer in the league.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Oh, Charlie's disconnected.
That's why the good Lord invented tight ends,
Fixed it.
isn't David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
It just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you've got these kind of big athletes.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. To the air, it's Sayin. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Timing has got to be so critical.
Throw done by Navy. Let's go.
Like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They go to the
Stop.
ground, and
frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quick strike through the air for
Ohio State jumps back out in the lead.
backed up in the shadow of their own goal post. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a
Meanwhile, I was also doing some work on this fancy timeline I've been working on.
plays on that touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I finished up year 1 and almost done with year 2.
Called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense on to
I'm looking at the map, and right now there's 2 gaps I think need filling. One is in that deep South Bible Belt area, Mississippi, that's central Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right?
All right, I can make a team.
The Silver Bulls.
From that. The second one is up in the eastern Rust Belt, like that Pittsburgh, Ohio area.
On the D-line, you've got to be dominant at that
I think I could
position.
think of a team.
Right there, you just saw that.
I couldn't make.
You win one-on-one and make a play.
And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
The Point Pleasant
Second down.
State Mothman.
Looking left. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
The offense just
I
has
could make a
got
team
to
called like the
find a way to get
Pittsburgh
their
Sauces.
here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The give to the back.
Hmm.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
The UP.
People are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful. But how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third
The
down.
Oh, you do
WP.
now.
Sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense. And now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Here's
I can make a Deep South one.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
So I thought about making a far western North Carolina team,
Give to the running back from the shotgun.
but
And those
you're not far from Blue Ridge or UT Smoke, Sevierville, stuff like that.
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
I mean, neither of those teams are in the NFIA
Just
anymore.
because of the body blow effect.
Yeah.
After the productive first down play, it's second.
I made it
Make
a
a
separate
Cherokee.
layer of the teams that used to be there.
Man, it's saying
Yeah, I can make a Cherokee reservation team.
they bring him down, but not before he's able to
I don't know if we're the people who can do that.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have to trust that to someone else.
Yeah, probably.
That's what they want. Take advantage of the matchup, right?
Obviously not using the people as a mascot, but using some like Cherokee folklore. That should be fine, right?
He's a playmaker. Find him.
For a team out
Already
that way.
canceled.
Field on first down. Complete to the right. He's finally stopped.
I don't want
I
to
don't
look
think
like an idiot.
I don't want to either.
Offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
I'm not Dave Show.
Good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Buckeyes with
It doesn't capture on when the stream goes out, but when the reason I can't really look at the game that much is when I look at the Discord tab, it does this horrible flashing between like
Flash.
frames.
Alright.
Flash.
Flash.
Savior,
Ow.
savior of the universe.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants to throw it again. He's got it still on his feet. So
Chattahoochee State Coyote.
almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
Don't worry, I'm getting you a Georgia team.
The Buckeyes have it with a first and goal.
That's not the state that he asked for.
What?
There's a team in there's a gap in Georgia.
It's saying
More that central Georgia. There's some teams in the south. Like there's Columbus in the west, and there's Brunswick and Bainbridge in the deep south, or the further south in Georgia. But like
So I'm looking like
Atlanta, it doesn't have a team. Macon,
Macon.
that area doesn't really have a team.
I give
making
the Savannah Bananas
Touchdown
a
Buckeyes.
team.
Again, they gotta be like real schools, or feasibly in that sense.
making Monticello.
Which is why we can't do Uno or Mountain Dew.
And
What
now
about
your
North
fans-
Georgia?
Fansville's in a different thing because it's not a real city.
What's the call? It's on a team in Helen, Georgia.
one more onto that lead.
It's northeast Georgia.
And the extra point puts them on top 20.
That doesn't really solve the central Georgia problem,
Yeah.
but
Even just a team in Atlanta.
And they close the deal
yeah.
with a 7-yarder for the score.
You need a team in Ohio or Pennsylvania?
So after getting
Just somewhere in that area because Ohio does have teams, but like that Southeast Ohio area is open. Pittsburgh's area is open.
back, the ball will come out.
That the central part of West Virginia is quite open because there's two teams in West Virginia, but they're on like the extreme either side.
Off the play fake on first down.
Because there's Blue Mountain State.
And that will be incomplete.
There are plenty. I feel like there are plenty of places to put teams in West Pennsylvania. Maryland also is open.
Or should I get back to my Point Pleasant Mothman idea? It's Mothman.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Just when you make logos, just send them to me and I'll get them worked on.
Backfield, it's Lee.
Alright.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
And yeah, putting a team in Gainesville, they're not Gainesville, Helen, they're not far from team in Chattanooga, the team in Greenville, the team in
Burns is third.
Gatlinburg.
Timeout of the half. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's
What about a team in Augusta?
That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds.
The
and
thing with
hundreds of
Augusta is
balls where
you could use the Masters nickname or Masters stuff,
You're gonna feed him, especially on these third down situations.
but the problem with that is it's already been used in minor league baseball.
Nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise,
There we
this
go.
guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
About to approach halftime in Jacksonville. Deep ball, touchdown, Ole Miss.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
Oh, the Memphis area also doesn't have a team.
On to attempt the try.
Everyone
Oh,
who
not
made
really.
teams for anyone who made teams for Tennessee made them in the East.
They're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put together a 5-play,
Yeah.
75-yard drive.
Would Canton be that area you're trying to look at?
4 yards.
Canton is
Game for 6. So here's
It's
Oh, I've done.
Canton already has, or Canton's not too far from Akron,
Mm.
and Akron's already got a team.
I told you about WVU Beckley, right?
No. Columbus,
That's
Cambridge, Athens, Ohio, Parkersburg, that southeast Ohio area into West Virginia, into western Pennsylvania. And even like
it
western
doesn't
New
really.
York also.
Yeah, it doesn't really fill the central West Virginia, but it's another West Virginia team. It's far enough away from everyone else because it's down kind of on the.
Beckley's in the south, that works.
Yeah, it's down on the Virginia border almost. Let me make a logo for you.
Yeah, if you find logos either from teams in College Football 26 or just from ones you've made, send me the link or send me the logo with the team's name and nickname, the location of the team, and the person who made the logo or where you got the logo from, just so I can credit it properly.
Touchdown, Fresno.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Got the dog in him.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And if there are any other gaps in the map, feel free to throw something out there.
Use the play fake now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just
One gap I did see that I was thinking of was that area between Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. Just making like a Yellowstone team.
There is a Yellowstone team.
high the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's dribbling.
In fact, it's right in that gap you're talking about.
There, but boy, after that pickup, just a
Damn.
few inches to go for the first, and a
Living
array of
society.
possibilities here. The Rebels come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on third down.
Hey, how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away? You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide receiver comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Leaves it with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line.
I'm gonna rename WV Beckley to New River State.
Great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short.
And up there, incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on
just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup with 4 on
And
first down. It's second and
I'll
6.
make a team in the future state of Greenland.
Looking
Future
to
state of
throw.
where?
Greenland.
Caught behind
Greenland.
the line.
Ha ha
It's
ha.
Lacey. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Grab in backfield. It's Wallace. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
The winged what?
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
So now it's second and long.
Although it's crazy we both started our games at the same time, but your game is a lot more behind than mine.
Wants to go up top.
That's weird.
To the supersonic guy.
This is exciting.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going to play later.
Fish.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in, it's Lee. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first.
I made the logo also, so.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his
I'm gonna start looking at
quarterback
Team Builder to see
on critical down
if someone already
decisions.
made
There on
teams
third
in that
down,
area.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wideout. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now facing a third and long. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Wallace. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to pass. The screen, he can go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch
Beckley
the
it
ball,
is?
limit that yards after the
Beckley,
catch.
yeah.
He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wallace. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down.
Do you consider your team
First and goal.
by the Maryland border, the Pennsylvania-Maryland border?
First and goal.
No.
Try to get it in with the run.
It's on the.
And he never
It's in southern West Virginia.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Not this team.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player.
What are you talking
He's
about?
just so physical and dominant against
Found a team in Lewisberry, Pennsylvania. It was
It
by
depends on
Harrisburg.
where in Pennsylvania.
By
Where on
Harrisburg.
or by Harrisburg.
Trying to barrel in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
Where is it?
Tight end,
I can't find it.
it's a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella.
Lewisberry is between Harrisburg and York.
The guy they're going to target and make the big play. Get the touchdown.
That's just straight up in Pennsylvania. That's not on the Maryland border.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Who made Nation Ford?
Here he comes with return.
I would have to check the
That's
sheet.
They make
So that's a high school.
barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the
Well,
end of
that's
the
awesome.
At the
Yay.
end of 3, and we've got a chance to have a postseason classic on our hands. Let's take a look at the stats so far. Time to see who's going to head into the offseason with a big W as we start the final period. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Handoff to the single back. Nice move there. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Oh, here's a perfect spot.
Put a new Colin Payton logo?
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake.
Monaca, Pennsylvania.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40.
Here we go. The Central Valley Warriors.
To throw, it's Sayin.
State.
Is that a high school?
I don't know.
Just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's a custom team.
You know it's third and long. You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the
Oh,
punt,
yep.
tries
Yes,
to
it is.
find an
Whoops.
opening. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage
This game should have
stop
tags.
him right there.
Yeah. That would be really helpful.
Play fake on first down to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle and he flat dropped it.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that
Just
was
crossed the
going to be
border
caught, but how
to
about the
Ohio.
defender dislodging the football from
In
its intended
Ohio,
target?
swag like Ohio.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Has the monolith been updated recently?
For the NCAA, I don't think so.
Shoots it to the left.
Okay.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Tomorrow at noon we have the Crimson Tide of Alabama
On third down, this
taking
offense
on
is doing
the
a better job protecting
It's at 4 o'clock.
Give him a split second more time to complete that
No,
throw. Couldn't do it there.
2KU.
Line up to punt it away.
Yeah, 2KU at noon. We have number 14 Alabama taking on Michigan State in the Outback Bowl. Florida Citrus Bowl also at noon. Arkansas and Miami. number 24 taking on number 17, our second ranked matchup. And we have our first 3 BCS Bowls to start off 2026. Number 5, Wisconsin, and number 6, Washington play in the Rose Bowl. The Cotton Bowl, number 11, Iowa State, number 20, Stanford. And the All-State Sugar Bowl, number 4, Michigan, and number 3, Georgia.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dudes.
The Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can.
And at some point, the 2026 Toilet Bowl, East Texas A&M and St. John's, from a Wendy's parking lot in Alpena, Michigan.
Look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Yep.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Is there a CASN Bowl game?
No,
There was one a couple years ago.
there was.
Here comes the offense on.
I think it was the Toastery Bowl at one point.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
When you're good,
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
That wasn't even close.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He'll go to the sneak. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback. Just
That-
tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
On the option, it's Sayin. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive points.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Jackson. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Huh, I found a team in Mississippi. If you want to grab them.
Nowhere to go. When you run into
I mean, I can't really open it right now.
Where's this place? Gautier, Mississippi.
Oh, Gautier, that's already in here.
The sticks for a first down.
One, we already have South Gautier. Second,
Take a break to check him out.
it's in
Oh,
the coast area, so it wouldn't help us anyway.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Pulled down at the 11.
And that's a dub for Fresno State.
Fresno will
Over
ice it.
17-10.
Arizona Bowl up next. USC and Penn State.
Red zone here on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option to give. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Who would ever imagine USC and Penn State would be a conference matchup? It'd be so silly.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll sneak it. this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal.
We're tied with 2 minutes to go. Ohio State right on the goal line here.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Well, Danny sets us up. I'm going to go full screen on this Ohio State Ole Miss game.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
On second and goal, the quarterback keeper is not going to go anywhere.
Back him down for a loss of a couple.
Running an option play on second and goal, certainly from like the 2-yard line, certainly is a choice.
The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Well, third goal, the end zone, touchdown, Buckeyes.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And we are live from Arizona.
Coming to you live from Tucson. 2 teams a few years removed from national championship appearances are here as the Penn State Nittany Lions take on the USC Trojans.
Good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play score.
2 teams with, admittedly, disappointing seasons.
Touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Ray. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. to
Damn,
get
the shade.
there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
As USC gets started,
It's Lee.
gonna look at
Immediately called
this game in detail. 55 seconds to go.
second they can to try to rally here late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
What I thought that was takedown.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Intercepted!
And the defense has set him up. That's the
And that'll do it.
wanted to wrap it up, make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
I say winning it B2A.
Their work here is virtually done. No need.
And the Gator Bowl is theirs. They won it a few years ago, and they'll win it again. 28-21 the final from Jacksonville. Coming up next on your bottom screen, that's going to be the Valero Alamo Bowl as Texas, number 19, takes on Boise State.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Yeah, Boise State's the home team.
Not difficult,
Oh.
not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
The Trojans with receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, the offense is trying to go bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the defensive end won so quickly at the line of scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast for a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in, it's Lane. Turning it on! He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Even.
3rd down, a lot of times.
I don't think so, because Texas is ranked.
Most open. Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you, and I get
Jimmys and the Joeys.
and I know I trust you.
And we are live from the Dome, the Alamo Dome. Boise State, in their first season of Pac-12 play,
Got a man. It's Lemon.
have made it to the Alamo Bowl, and they'll be taking on Texas, number 19 in the country.
Looking back to last year, the Trojans made a mid-season quarterback change. You might expect that.
Texas not back yet,
Caleb Williams was able to do
but
it.
could they be back in the future? This might be a good indicator, a litmus test for what's to come for the Texas Longhorns.
One of the great QB whisperers in recent college football memory. If you're locked in and you're playing and you're seeing the field the way Lincoln Riley is seeing it and calling it, this offense is going to be unstoppable. If he does that, he is going to put up Heisman numbers.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Got it behind the line, it's Sanders. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute.
4th and inches, USC on top of your screen, gonna try a field goal. Kick is up
Splits
and
the
good.
Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt.
What's everyone's opinion on hashtag 9?
Feed the running back as many
What?
different ways as possible.
9.
Just let him
JJ McCarthy.
Oh, his alter ego or whatever.
It's single
9.
Is that
Number
like his
9?
unicorn or something?
Number 9. Number 9.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the
Dun,
33.
dun, dun, dun.
Catch in the middle, it's Ross. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down, and sets them up beautifully here.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Gonna air it up there. Texas making the first down. Great combination of uniforms here for Texas and Boise.
Right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
All right, I found a team to use.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. We put one
Just
in the
to
books.
check.
Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
All right, I found a team for you, Joey.
Third down, they've got it at the 41.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. That's caught. It's Pena.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You
Parkersburg.
better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to
From
score every
Parkersburg,
time they throw the ball.
West Virginia.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it.
Big run here. Look out. The 20 to the 10. Down at the 11.
What a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, but I sent you a team that included Mr. Joey.
Prime position for a score.
Man, this guy's
What's
gonna
up?
get some water when he gets to the sideline.
I sent you a team within an area you wanted.
The Rock with success.
Can you send some more screenshots so I can get a sense of their colors?
They are highlighting
Yeah.
his versatility here on this drive.
Completes the shuffle pass. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite.
Touchdown, Texas.
Could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Man, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down.
Yeah, and it helps too when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
A first down run on the doorstep. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Third and goal coming up now for Penn State.
And they close so quickly in this part of the field.
So it'll be third and goal from the 1 after the incompletion. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a
Fourth and goal now for Penn State. What are they going to do?
all week long. That's the play you dial
I
up.
think the kicker's coming on the field here. No, they're going to go for it.
With a chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take
They want the lead. Touchdown, Penn
Touchdown.
State.
You get down here in the red zone, and you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field.
Bottom of your screen, we're tied at 7 in San Antonio. Top of your screen, Penn State leads 7-3 in Tucson.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Quick completion on the out route. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
Fighting
up
for it. We have a couple of blue bloods on the screen right now. We have one more matchup later on today. The Holiday Bowl, Arizona State and Texas Tech.
Based on how the defensive line lines up, that's a decision there by the quarterback.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Straka. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw into running backs, you got to make
In the way of the camera.
put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Ba-dum.
Set for a first down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Throws to the wideout.
Uh-oh.
In the middle, it's Lemon. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Got it in the middle.
Oh, he's got to run. Touchdown, Trojans.
Southern Cal.
precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Here's a touchdown, Boise State on the bottom of your screen. The Broncos taking the lead. Pac-12 0 for 2 so far in bowl games. Or actually 1 for 2. They won earlier. Wide open for the first down. Maybe this is where their luck changes. They have 3 teams on today and already have a win.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That's caught. It's Pena. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the wideout. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. A strike downfield. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down. They can still stop the clock.
Well, how about that play? Curl route from the receiver. As soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he's able to catch it and go get the first.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
We're at the approach halftime on the top of your screen.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Gonna air it out to the end zone. Incomplete.
Almost picked.
They'll probably take the field goal and tie this game at halftime.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can action.
And as the clock is winding down
To tie it.
in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
It's good.
And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first
Penn State, USC.
Tucson, and an intriguing
12 years ago in 2013, had an iconic national championship clash.
battle today. Two teams
Nittany Lions came out victorious in that one.
to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like
And both of these teams have played a national championship in the last 5 years.
strings together productive drives is going to be the ones
USC lost to Boise in 2022. Penn State lost to Florida in 2023.
back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Arizona Bowl.
The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
All right.
Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. That's
Boise State here holding their own against the ranked Longhorns.
Yeah.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the
Broncos have the lead as halftime is getting closer in San Antonio.
not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab behind the
Yeah, I'm
line.
thinking just the rule is whoever's game ends first, they'll do the next one.
But no more than that.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he
Since
can.
I don't think we have any download teams to do until like
Let this guy get out of my
the
sights.
post BCS games.
Make up for some of that lost ground on
Mhm.
second down.
All right.
Which, by the way, since I don't think you heard it yesterday, I'm not going to be available. Or we might have to reschedule those midweek bowls or the January 3rd and 4th games because I'm not going to be available then.
I won't either.
Alright.
So yeah.
Is it gonna be a solo show for me?
Yep.
I mean, I mean, I'm the one who has to do the thing, so we're not going to be on those days.
All right.
Blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Offense working from the pistol. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That back had absolutely nowhere.
Unless you find a way to stream to your channel, I don't know
Make
if we
sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll
we
be
would have to reschedule those games on the 3rd.
All right.
Which, do you have OBS?
wants to pass.
Yes.
In the middle, it's Reynolds. He'll be stopped short of the line to get
Perhaps.
needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside, you see him moving outside, you see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them.
Great punt. And oh no, look out! We might have one of the biggest plays we've seen all year. Big first down pass.
One looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Really got down to the last line of defenses. The tight end almost went all the way for USC to give them the lead.
Exploding for that huge run. Back to work. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Fires to the tight end.
To the end zone, it's going to be bobbled incomplete on the bottom.
The 35-yard line.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Miller with the
He's
ball.
up and good. It's going to be 17-7 game. And a big run to the 10-yard line.
And he takes it
And USC is in business.
10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Wrestled down at the
Oh, he can take this one far.
Good return on the bottom for Texas. They'll want to capitalize on this drive.
first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about this goal line defense? On first down, they expect the run, they stuff it for a loss. And on second down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are
Gonna hurl it up there to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Touchdown.
Defense here as of late.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
And the desperation heave will put them within 3 at the half.
on third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection up front. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays. They can't protect the QB.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It's good.
I think it's good, and USC's gonna take the lead on top of your screen.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
And with that, I'm gonna step out for a sec. I gotta make myself some food.
Coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after putting 3
Okay, so now that he is gone, everyone watching, go to the comment section right now and just type beans. Okay?
it'll be a touchback
Everyone
And
type
we'll all
beans.
act like nothing happened. Right?
The drive starts from their own 25.
Everyone type like the greatest play in the history of college football just happened. He missed it.
Defense in the right spot.
Yep,
They
just
start
Also,
type,
gain of 2 to the 28.
put down in chat, talking about how
It's
amazing.
a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
I haven't even stood up yet.
Conventional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job.
Usually that doesn't work unless you wait until I'm out of the room.
First down at 2nd and 7. From
Joe, have you left yet?
game. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
Alright, sounds like it's gone quiet.
All right.
One more period to go to see who can make the
Keep the beans up, or we're gonna say there was a big hit. Everyone said it was the biggest hit. Guy's helmet came flying off. Dude broke in half. Yeah.
on third and long. Try to convert through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Everyone just put down in chat what's your favorite kind of
Right,
Miku.
they can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job.
Yes, my favorite Miku would be Hansu Miku.
End zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
So everyone in chat, put down spoilers for the amazing digital
Might
circus.
see a shot play.
Is that completely normal?
To the ground with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripped
Chat,
it
what's
up.
9 plus 10?
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
41, but I got 41 goals. Parsons anything, 41 stolen.
Better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Oh, big play. He's gonna get in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Touchdown.
chasing him, you can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the
I
outside.
hope everyone's got a good news resolution.
They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action.
What's your New Year's resolution?
With the catch, it's
I'm
Sanders.
not exactly sure yet. I'm hoping for everyone at home is to subscribe to the 2KU.
Marking at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got an open man.
Touchdown, USC.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
USC.
I like the aggressive play concept.
What happened?
That drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
What is Hansu Mika?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the... Breaks into the open.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the
Controller.
game, you are trailing.
Fixed
This
it.
is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the...
How are you so far ahead? Oh, you were slightly ahead, but still the gap just got wider.
Yeah, I don't know how.
You have 7
Like,
minute quarters on, right?
Yeah, 7-minute quarters.
Dang.
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is
It's like I'm almost done with the 4th, and you're just finishing up the 3rd.
Yeah.
It's like I need this game to go into overtime for you to get even slightly closer.
This offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to beat the DD. Makes the
Ooh,
grab
first
inside
down.
the 30. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds.
If you want, you could do the 3rd game, and I could just do like an FCS playoff. Because we still need that final matchup.
Yeah. Big run.
The Nittany Lions have
And
it
pull
with a
3rd
1st
game
and
again.
10.
Let's
3rd
see the
game.
last.
Alright.
Tight end in motion, see how the D
That is the
reacts.
last game.
Arizona State, Texas Tech.
Wants to throw again.
All right.
Quickly to the tight end. Found a little bit of room.
You want to do that one, or
He stopped just short of the 1st down.
you want me to?
Fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a
Whatever you want.
pick up on 1st down and the tight end's
I don't care really.
place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know shows so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down.
I
Boom.
did say I do
Positive
3
yards,
today,
nice
but I'm
positive play
tired.
for this offense.
I need to get some
Down, text us.
Now the
tired.
connection takes it
I mean,
and
like
way
my
left.
tummy hurts.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
If you wanted to do a Blue Ridge showcase,
And the Nittany
Yeah, I do
Lions
want to show off the
started
new
this drive
uniforms.
backed up in their
you
own
can also
end,
download
and
my
now
team. We could
they've
just
moved into
have them
position
compete
to
against each
score.
other.
Yeah.
He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about
Touchdown.
this? Maybe we
Boise
are
State
set up for a
or
finish.
Penn State.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will
Sounds
draw
good.
them 1 point closer. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
Well, I'm not going for an onside kick.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
And there was nowhere
Brought
to
backwards.
go, just stopping
Timeout.
his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the
Use
clock
the ball.
to save as much time as possible for their offense. You make up the game plan and
The only marker in the game down under.
from inside their own 20.
Pass interference. Oof.
Left in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Trojans decide to punt it away. He really needs to get away a good kick here. Sometimes
Punts away in.
disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of
Penn State only needs the field goal just to send it to overtime.
He's a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Oh, they're after him. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Stop short of the first down.
Wide enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the fourth quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson.
Checks the ball. They got the
He's
first
brought
down.
it down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Clock is still ticking.
I don't think
Tick,
the
tick, tick,
pressure's
tick,
going to
tick,
get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Here's the handoff.
That's the first down and a lot more. First and goal.
Rumbles all the way to the 5.
Feels like they're trying to win it.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
So now the opportunity to
15
take the lead
seconds.
with a first and goal here. Wants to go up top. And that one sails through the
Throws
back
it
of
into the
end zone.
back, which stops the clock.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first
Oof.
down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
This kicker is going
They're
to need
going for the
no
field goal to win
steal
it.
on this one.
Timeout USC to
They
ice
got
them.
the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this to tie us up in the final minute. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Makes this one, and it'll be all
Big play by Boise State.
The kick is up
absolutely.
and is good. Tied up.
And they tie the game in the final seconds.
And the late game
5 seconds
execution
left.
works
Tied up
to
at 20.
perfection. Moving the ball
2020.
down the field,
What a year.
getting your kicker in a
Not a
spot.
good year, but what a
You know
year.
exactly where he
It was the year of all time.
He drives it through. We're tied up, and we're headed to overtime.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for
2
some
seconds
running room,
left.
and not much to be
Fully
found.
try the
Just
Hail
stopped at
Mary.
the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give is to
Nope,
Miller.
they're just going to take it
Good vision
to
and
overtime.
determination there to find his way up to the 23. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so
Touchdown,
nice.
Touchdown, Boise State.
Just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they
2-point conversion here in
All right, I'm
San
back.
Antonio.
they'll try the run.
Make it a field goal game.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
It's the ball in, it's good.
Meanwhile, on top of your screen, it's overtime. Who had first possession? Was it USC?
USC. They just got it.
All right.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
3rd and
Gonna
6.
try and drop it like
Got
it's
it.
hot.
Catch in the middle, it's Lemon.
First down.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
He sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. We asked
Didn't Snoop's son play at UCLA?
favorite receiver, and of course he said the open,
Think.
but we know who he really wants to
Maybe.
go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
I remember hearing about it.
I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where.
Flag on the play. I'll throw to the end zone. Touchdown. Hold on, though.
Yes. Gordon Boris played football for UCLA in 2015.
Oh, that's coming back.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense.
Or no, it's not.
Flag, it's on the defense,
Yep,
declined,
it was
and the
against
touchdown
Penn State. It was
stands.
against
This extra point
Penn
would give them a
State, so
7-point
they
lead
declined
in
it.
OT.
kick
Kate
is up.
Klubnik is now engaged.
Good.
Congratulations.
Did he,
Congrats to him.
did he get engaged to the Kanye Mountains? What?
In Cody?
No, the Kanye Mountains.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Big play downfield.
What do you mean the Kanye Mountains? The one in Wyoming?
Wants to throw on
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody, Wyoming. To the end zone. Touchdown,
First
Penn
down.
State. And they answer immediately.
They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Man, what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
Oh boy. What I wouldn't give to be a practice squad hero wife, like Kate Klubnik. His wife will be. Sorry, that was rude.
You just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily. Maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
I've never seen anyone try it going for 2.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For
No, you're not.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our
Huh?
entire
Reese! Reese!
Reese? Reese, they're not done.
They made the PAT.
And Reese just left the building.
Reese
He's
just
tapped
quit.
out.
Hey, that was the great equalizer, Austin.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
I'm not going to do my mean reset rant. I've already done that like 3 times in the past 3 days.
The great
Yeah.
the great reset.
Someone reset Reese Davis.
They grabbed him by the collar and said, "You're not going." It's the image of Superman with
looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
1A.
The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Maybe Austin said you get to do the next game.
Ooh.
It's whoever has it's really just whoever is available. And I think Texas will be, as they'll take the knee here and close out. It's been a good year. Wait a minute. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Gonna throw it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State.
Well, what you do is you snap the ball, run backwards, fall down. Yeah, you don't need. Or you
Or
can
go for
miss
the
it.
field goal.
Yeah.
What was the line of this game?
I don't know.
Wait, there's a second left. There's a second left.
Please, kick return. It'll be so
A kick
funny.
return touchdown would win it.
Please let it happen. It'll be really funny.
Take the touchback. Take the touchback. Dang it.
Takes it out of the end zone. They brought him down. That'll do it. Texas. Gonna win their 10th game of the year in the Alamo Bowl. Meanwhile, the point after attempt, the 2-point conversion is good.
And we head to whatchamacallit for the. We head to whatchamacallit for the
What a grab! Touchdown! We're going to San Diego for the Holiday Bowl. It's Arizona State and Texas Tech.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you
That's
get
the
this,
correct.
you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And now USC has to go for 2 to keep this game alive.
They need this 2-point conversion.
Penn State was involved in a 5-overtime game in their longest bowl game in 2KU history against Texas A&M.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Can USC convert here to keep it alive? Penn State gonna win it.
And what a heartbreaking way for this one to end in double overtime.
And the Penn State Nittany Lions gonna end the season on a high note.
And the other game is starting up.
And we have just started our last game
Welcome
from
to
San
San
Diego, California. It's the Holiday Bowl, the final game of 2025. The Big 12's Texas Tech Red Raiders fresh off the best season in program history, are taking on the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Who played the Rizzy sound effect?
I didn't hear anything.
I know I'm not going crazy. I know it.
It's the Holiday Bowl, Texas Tech, Arizona State. These two schools not too far from each other.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this
Only about a New Mexico apart.
looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sun Devils offense will go to work first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you
Now let's do the final FCS playoff game that we need.
Tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Grab behind the line. It's Tyson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Fires to the big fella. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Texas Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes,
Second and 13 bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen, Stony Brook taking on Campbell for a spot in the FCS championship game.
Back to pass, it's Morton. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Winner playing against Montana State.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Holy crap! What did we just see?
Children's show.
Bubble!
In the children's show. I'll send the tweet in chat. Oh, that's making it sound worse. Oh my gosh, never mind.
He does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat.
Are y'all aware of the song "We Are Derek Carr"?
I've heard it before. Earlier.
For the first time tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive. Oh, a lot of space.
Oh, he's got a lot of room. Look out! Touchdown, Arizona State! And how about that? Who else but the Heisman Trophy finalist Cole Lefebvre for Arizona State taking it the distance?
setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field. This defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech
That's good. Stony Brook takes a 3-0 lead.
On its way to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Morton. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, athletic tight ends today are such a premium in college football. Not only can these guys block, but you see this tight end. And
All
his
time to
ability
work.
be
He
able
takes
to
it
do
and
the wiggle that
stopped.
he has to make people miss. Don't see that too often.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Dickey. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
There's a city in Colorado called Craig.
This offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the
Craig.
field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this
Craig.
defense.
We gotta put a team there. The Craigs.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Craig's.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
I know one thing, the play didn't result in a good outcome, but I'm very impressed with the offensive line. Unbelievable job. Gave the quarterback plenty of time. Now let's see if they can adjust with the receivers running routes and maybe get somebody open.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas was just a week ago. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas was just a week ago. Woohoo! It got here so fast. Christmas
We
just a
passed
week
it so
ago.
fast.
The Sun Devils surpassed all expectations last year. Kenny Dillingham in his 2nd year winning the league with the team that was picked to finish last, guys.
And in the playoffs, more than represented themselves well. They had the bye, but they fought Texas tooth and nail. Could have won that football game. And Jesse, a superstar at the quarterback position.
They got a really good one coming back. No Cam Scattaboo this year, though, so they're going to have to find ways
Shout out
be
to
able to run the
Japan
football
for doing
effectively.
a
That's big part of their
Miku
success
New
that
Year's
year as well.
celebration.
Who is Miku?
Leaves it with the running
What's the name?
back.
Oh boy.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Would you like a long answer or a short answer?
Long answer.
Oh, you have fun with that.
Up, down the field, touchdown, Stony Brook.
And the Seawolves on the board again.
Hatsune Miku is a singer from, also known as a Vocaloid, which is kind of like a computer program that does music. Not AI.
It's AI.
It's not AI.
Not
This is
AI.
long before AI was a thing.
Yeah.
It's a synthesized voice. Essentially, it's a voice synthesizer.
The Sun Devils really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Where like you like put in a melody and like the syllables that need to go where.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box,
Okay.
more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC. He's going to give him the ball some more.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake, 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sideline. After making a good gain on that one.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. football field. Now
Time zones are crazy. Australia is in 2026. America's in 2025. The Dallas Cowboys are in 1996.
Huh.
Completion. This play still some work to do on second down.
Your stream is lagging, Pigbear.
Okay.
Backfield.
got it rolled up a 50 burner. But he
Keep it thrown in. LA. Play second.
I still don't know what's happened on your screen.
Yeah, it's
Pigbear.
unreadable.
Unseeable, in fact.
Yeah, it's been stopped for a solid 5 minutes on my end.
They pause it, it'll stop streaming, then start streaming again. There we go. Now we can see.
Geno Smith.
Game-changing type of play in this game.
All right, there we go. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Or
Or
not touchdown, Texas Tech. I think it's a turnover.
Oof, yeah.
Lot of
Beautiful
field
pick.
in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. Hard running there.
Oh, there it goes again.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. That's the end of the quarter. Arizona's the first quarter. He's kept in the game. This defense has kept them. Backed up now, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And one pass. Finds him at
Baby,
Eagles. Maybe a guy
get to work on getting this taken up.
really up there. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
good. Such a good run out the complete. Definitely want to highlight him, and especially down matter the most. It's not quick underneath. Make
Something happened.
There, gets her step on it.
Yep. Your stream is frozen again, Austin.
And Campbell's coming back into it. They have the lead now.
This offense has been sluggish. Say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Grab, go through the middle. It's Virgil.
Stop being good.
Something happened in the Texas Tech game, like frozen for me.
Danny, your stream's running perfectly fine. Pig Bears is still frozen.
Yeah. There we go.
Here on 3rd down, David, quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close.
Tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations. Here on 3rd down.
Gets the back moving.
On 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try
Gonna throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
There's a significant delay.
What was that?
Let me see if I can fix that. There's a delay. Like, I saw that touchdown well before you called it.
Well, because we've seen like 4 frames in the past 2 minutes.
Here in this zone.
I would say maybe try changing Wi-Fi network or something for Austin.
Pushing into the end zone. Touchdown, Campbell. Up and good.
Looking for a spark. And he's all bottled up, and now it's
He's got it. Touchdown, Tech.
touchdown, Red Raider. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. It's an offense. We don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Picked off.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up,
Bam.
run with it, and they don't stop you
if you take a look in chat, you're gonna see my tier list for
He's brought down at the 16,
college
would have
football
been much
games
better
from
off to take the
2025.
touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This city's
Okay.
sort of gotten away the last couple of
Big first
possessions.
one.
They've been a little
Why
too
is the
generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit,
Ithaca
man, like a charity, giving the football
Community
away
College
to
versus
you gotta take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got
Penn's Community College game in
You're right, man. At this level
F
of
tier?
college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing.
No, yeah, I love
Put the football on the ground.
this tier list is great because I love that you
Behind on the scoreboard.
in B tier. That's where I would have put it.
Yeah.
Trying play action.
Yeah.
Just
That look like
missed on the connection.
this tier list look like government secrets.
But it's not government secrets because nothing's redacted.
Yeah, about to say my favorite Epstein files tier list would all have black lines across it.
Oh.
It's just an empty tier list.
Be tier list. There's nothing. Did Epstein even exist, guys?
Finds his man. It's Brown. He'll have enough to
We're of course talking about Brian Epstein, the former manager of the Beatles.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there, but you're throwing to
Yeah.
running backs, you gotta make it easy.
Give us the files on all those songs.
Make the catch simple and let them go to work like they
What about it's okay to leave your dog in a hot car?
I think that one was scrapped. It was a B-side on or like a demo on one of the records.
It's actually, if you play it backwards, you hear "We left Paul in a hot car."
All Campbell so far before halftime.
The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's McClain. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside.
Picked
handoff,
off.
Looking for a crease.
Just watch a
How
pick
about
for
that
Campbell.
defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Almost intercepted right back.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quick completion on the out. Pulled down for the tackle.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback will go in the other direction.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball.
Let the
That's
punt it from their own end zone here.
Absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Punt is on its way. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Look out.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. Janging on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air. It's Sims. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
Ball paying good. Stony Brook. Back on the board again. It's 28-13.
28-13. That was a year.
Here on 3rd down.
That will be a year.
Was.
Yo, shout out to anyone watching in 28-13 BC.
Oh, they're after him.
Throwing the deep bomb up there. It's going to be broken up. There's a flag on the play.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to
PI.
be pass interference. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to get a rhythm in the pass.
Does Arizona State have a backup quarterback in?
I think so.
Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Looking down.
Two old border conference rivals here.
Complete to the right. They'll use a timeout
From way back.
before halftime. Maybe time for one or
Way back when? In 67.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely.
He's up and it's good.
That'll bring him to within 4.
14-10. Texas Tech going to have to lead at halftime.
Right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it in this game there in San Diego. Just another.
We're at the end of the half on the top of your screen. 28-13. Campbell. The underdog in the lead.
Mind me, I'm just going to be disconnecting for a little bit beer.
He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Holiday Bowl.
The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they got it done in in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
That's caught. It's sticky. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Run it up there.
Oh, he's got some space.
To the 30.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football.
All right, got off my headphones because they died. Does my mic sound better?
Yeah.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
From the shotgun, the inside give. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big
Throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Tech.
Take it in. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Throw to the end zone. It's intercepted.
And they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
And Stony Brook can stop the bleeding with a score. Got a lot of work to do to come back into this one, but
Run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense.
the Salamander.
Strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
What a name.
Down, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's got him. Oh, That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Brown has it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The Sun Devils are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The short hands, it's McClain. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
And the Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it from the gun.
And the handoff.
They'll get him on the ground.
First gain only about a minute to go in the 3rd quarter on the bottom.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Release to the back. Finds his man down the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Arizona State.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcats.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Uh-oh, look out. Big run. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Stony Brook. Meanwhile, on the bottom of your screen, going to throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Sideline, they're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Looking for a man. It's Sims. Here's the pressure.
Trying a 2-point conversion. No.
At the line and incomplete, and that's a great way to play pass defense if you can get the pressure.
21, Arizona State. 16.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pulls it in. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
In this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
The Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Leaves it with the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Red Raiders line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
Caught in the backfield, it's Virgil. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Morton. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down.
Go up and good. It's all Campbell in Hempstead, New York. Not Hempstead, New York. It's on Long Island. I know. I don't remember exactly where.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll...
Put it up there. Caught. First down.
For the first down. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Turning it on. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Red Raiders trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the back. to throw. It's Morton. He's got it on the move.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. On the move.
On the handoff, stuff. That'll bring a 4th and goal.
Him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've
A
hung in
field
there,
goal, make it an
made
8-point
run it
game.
all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know,
Oh, we lost Pigler's stream again.
so many plays offensively on
Oh, we're
the drive.
back.
I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown. And
Now the
didn't get
2-minute
it.
warning.
I think you kick it right here.
We'll head
They will try the field goal. Kick is up. And good. And meanwhile, you got a touchdown, Stony Brook.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field for it. Execute this offense is Josh in your.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job
By technicality, it's a 1-score game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Zings it complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31, and they're set to kick it off. You think this crowd a fresh set of downs.
Line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sims. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end.
Throwing it up there.
And they'll move the chains and
Up
get
for a
it to
first
the
down
60-yard
somewhere.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
All right, let's pause this. We can't have a conclusion like this.
Yeah,
Ending.
it is unreadable.
Yeah. The thing is, I disconnected my phone from the Wi-Fi because that might have been taking up some bandwidth. But still, it's like this. Granted, less and less, though.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
The Sun Devils
40 seconds and counting here for the Sun Devils. So throw it. Caught.
Got it.
He's
He's to the 10. He's to the 5. Down to the 3.
First down.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
30 seconds.
They want to throw.
Gonna throw it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona State. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And there was never a doubt.
That touchdown, but now you don't have a lot of time to celebrate. You've got to come up with your best 2-point play to thing into overtime and give yourself a chance. Who on offense can come up with a big one here?
You need the 2-point conversion here.
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game.
Here we go. Toss play, and he's stuffed well behind the line.
Not gonna get there. Running and trying to tie this game up late, and the defense
Here's your
is able
season.
to stop it.
Texas Tech, 24, Arizona State.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance.
And it'll just be routine. Texas Tech will take it.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team.
Meanwhile, touchdown Stony Brook. Texas Tech will get the final FBS win of 2025.
Ready to snap it in victory formation.
As the ball would have dropped in 2KU time.
Just take a knee.
24-22. Meanwhile, on the top of your screen, it's a 3-point game. Army wants to step in and have Stony Brook finish this game. I'm gonna close Pig Bear's stream for now so we can get this game in full view and end our stream off.
From inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground.
But do you know if you make updates to a team or team, if it updates their like uniforms and stuff?
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get
I don't know.
and save as much
Okay.
as possible.
I'm about to make updates to a team builder team.
Defense on second down. That's caught. It's King. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock.
Do we step in and get the stop?
Time as possible for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Or maybe not, we don't need to. Timeout Stony Brook.
One open and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He looks it in and makes the fair catch.
Don't wanna waste time here.
32.
3 points are what you need.
Looking downfield on first down. A deep
Oh,
throw.
he's got it.
Winds down.
Incomplete.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Gonna sling it on second down. He wants
The
to be-
rainbow is gonna be dropped again.
Great pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another
Incomplete.
incompletion on third down. Trailing by
That's gonna be
a touchdown,
3
they
straight
need to keep the
incompletions.
ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Ball game and season on the line. It's broken up, no flag.
Was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And it looks like
Campbell.
the offense will just take a knee.
For the first time in school history, is going to the national championship game. They will get Montana State in Frisco. And that will be it for this year, 2025. Coming up tomorrow, it'll be a new year and a new slate of games. The Outback Bowl gets to start at number 14, Alabama taking on Michigan State. The Citrus Bowl, number 24, Arkansas, and number 17, Miami. And then we have our first BCS Bowls. The Rose Bowl, number 5, Wisconsin, and number 6, Washington. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl, number 11, Iowa State, number 20, Stanford. All-State Sugar Bowl, number 4, Michigan, and number 3, Georgia close us out. That's going to do it for us here. Hope all of you have a happy and safe New Year's. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. For Pig Bear and Danny V, I'm Antoine Joy 101 saying so long from the 2K